to one of my favorite energy ball recipes. I find this creation very rich, nutrient dense and delicious. I have these as a dessert, or even sometimes I can have one or even two of these as breakfast. Now this is something I tend to make in the warmer seasons because it is a raw food. It's not cooked, yet I do love to make this very easy on the digestion. And so for this recipe, go down below for the final result because I sometimes tend to tweak things in the moment. Another thing about this recipe is when my kids were young, instead of buying unhealthy chocolates or snacks, I would make these as healthy snacks in the house. And because they have an intense chocolate flavor, cacao, they used to love it. And so it's a very multifunctional food that I enjoy very much. And you have it in small quantities, less is more, because it's very rich. So let's dive right in and make this. Now, first thing to remember is to soak the walnuts overnight and then drain them, leave them in the sieve for a few hours so they dry again and all the water has been drained properly, because we don't want it to be wet, but we want to soak them overnight, because when we soak nuts overnight it makes them more digestible. Okay, so the first thing we're going to blend is the chia seeds. Now chia seeds are packed with omega oil, fiber, protein, and so they are amazing to consume in small quantities. So the first thing is to blend this. And now this has turned into a powder form. I'll just take out a little bit and put it here so the close-up camera can see. Actually, I've just noticed we need to blend this a little bit more. So let's put that back in. There was still some whole ones in there. We want to turn it into a ground form, so yes, perfect. Now this is turned into ground chia seeds. You can get this in ground form, but I like to blend them myself. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that in there, and then we are going to add the walnuts. The walnuts. Perfect. We are going to leave the walnuts and the chia seeds in there, and then we're going to add our dates. Now with dates, what you want to be doing, you want to be pulsing like really short to begin with, then let it go, then let it go, because the dates are sticky. These are medjool dates, so they're organic medjool dates which are more caramelly. So you want to blend those in a few rounds rather than long. Just see. Let's take another look. So what we're after is for the ingredients to combine well. I'll give it another round. Right. Use a spoon gently to scoop out the edges. Just got to be careful that I don't touch the blend, and the rest is going to be pretty much by hand. Just mind the blend as you're doing this. Okay. The other ingredient we're going to add, vanilla. Oh, this is organic high-grade vanilla powder. It's just divine. You know, I love the sweet, floral smell of vanilla. It's so divine, and there's something very feminine and soothing about vanilla. We are going to also add some high-grade spirulina powder in this. A little bit of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. And so to make it really nutritious and beneficial for the gut, I am going to add a powder which is full of probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes. This is something that I get. I can't mention what the brand is, but it's packed with everything that is amazing for the gut. And we are also, of course, going to add our cacao powder. So let's see, 1 tablespoon, full tablespoon. Smells divine. About 1/4 teaspoon of coconut oil. Gonna rub that onto my hands like so. And then I'm gonna blend everything together. Maybe I need to go a bit easier on the cacao, but anyway. I'll make them into tiny energy balls. So you've got to keep binding everything together until everything is mixed properly. I'm going to use a little bit more coconut oil. I get the jar dirty, so I'm just going to add just a little bit more. That's it. That's better. You can always feel if you need more, because I did put quite a bit of dry ingredients in there. You know, the powder that has digestive enzymes and probiotics and prebiotics, and then I also add spirulina. So you're going to turn this into a very long sausage. Oh dear me. Okay. So here we go. And then we are going to use, in this bowl there's more cacao, and we're just going to dip it in there on that side. Perfect. So now they look like truffles, chocolate truffles that you buy from the shop. You can use bee pollen, you can use raspberry powder, you can play around with this, you can get super creative, but I didn't want to add any more superfoods because there's already enough in here. So you need another separate bowl on the side to put them somewhere clean, like that. Let's keep going. So, ooh, these are going to be good. Let me just taste a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're good. They're really good. Oof! You just need one. There we go. Look at them. gorgeous. I like to keep these in the fridge overnight so they bind properly. Woohoo! One's enough. It's so powerful. There's so much in there. Here we go. And then sprinkle some rose petals on top. Bon appetit. If you give this a go, let me know, and let me know how it tastes. Let me know what your experience is. And yes, go easy on them. They're quite powerful. Like one is enough to just keep you going. And wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful one. And I look forward to seeing you again.